Oh my god. I just need a minute. Hello there, maggots. I have a very special video today. If this is February 27th, then that means it is the 1-year anniversary of my first reaction video on YouTube. So I thought it might be fun to revisit my first reaction video 1 year later, and it all started with Slipknot. I'm not looking forward to this, but I think it'll be fun at the same time, but it's going to be so cringy. I'm not sure why I'm doing this to myself. It's for your entertainment, I guess. I started with Slipknot videos because I knew a few of their songs already, and I knew that I wanted to hear more from them. So I thought that's a good place to start. I knew Snuff, Vermilion Part 2, Devil and I, and Psychosocial. And before I forget. So I'm very curious to see if I used any of my Slipknot isms. What I do remember from making this video, Angry Corey scared me quite a bit, especially at the end. I was overly focused on the lyrics and trying to make sense of them. My subtitles are like the whole screen because I wanted to try to figure out what the lyrics meant. I've sort of gotten past the whole, you don't have to explain all the lyrics, especially because you don't know what they mean. At this point, I think I'm just stalling. All right, you guys, if you're ready, I guess we'll get into this. This is some kind of inception. It's like me reacting to Slipknot. Hello, and welcome to another random person listening to a song on YouTube. My name is Lauren. I love music, and I would like to listen to some songs I've never heard before, which is the point of these reaction videos. Sort of branch out and hear some new things. That's really why I'm doing this. I've been wanting to make reaction videos for a while, and finally I decided I'm just going to do it. I'm not here to get views. I'm not here to build a following or anything like that. You're not going to see major reactions from me. I'm not going to drop my jaw and act like this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm not going to pull faces. I'm not going to make clickbait thumbnails. It's just not my style. You do you, but that's, yeah. I'm just going to give you an honest reaction. Another thing, when I say I've never heard a song before, I've never heard the song before. Other thing, I will be pausing the video frequently because that's the point of this. If you're here to listen to the song, you're in the wrong place. I have heard Slipknot before, so this won't be quite as shocking as maybe someone who has never heard them or never heard of them even. This is my Slipknot knowledge, just so you know where I'm coming from. Okay, before I share my Slipknot knowledge, which I've already shared with you, I don't want to say trying too hard, but I'm not relaxed at all. I'm very much like I'm giving a presentation. Since it was my first video, I'm like, I really have to explain what I'm all about. Like, nobody cares. I'm sure 90% of people, 98% of people skipped all of that and went straight for the thing, which still happens today. I understand that, and many of you probably aren't watching this right now. Oh, it's so cringe. It's so cringe, you guys. Dear God. I didn't know Mocha was in the first video, so that's kind of fun. Everything that I've said so far is still true. I know Corey Taylor. I really love Corey Taylor's voice. I know that they have a lot of members in the band. I know they wear masks. I know they wear scary masks. I know they're from Iowa. I have heard Psychosocial, Duality, Devil and I. Duality. Before I forget, Sulfur, Snuff. I forgot it's one of my favorite songs of all time. Vermilion Part 2. I'm trying to sort of expand my Slipknot exposure. This is still true. Killpop. The only thing I know about this song, because I'm looking at the album art, I know this is on the same album as The Devil and I. That's all I know. So I have the lyrics here. I'm a lyrics person. Now I did see the very first lyric, and already I can tell I'm in for something. So, all right, here goes nothing. Go. All right, one more thing. My audio and video were not in sync for the first 5 or so videos that I made. I've been doing the finger thing since the start. Oh God. All right, here we go. Go. My subtitles are also going to be cringy, I have a feeling. I used to, like 9 Inch Nails. Oh God, I don't know if I could do this, you guys. A melodic siren. She's sticking needles in her skin. I turn with another grin. Her canvas doesn't leave a lot to fantasy. But her ears are mine. Can't stay inside the lines of soul. It's the same expression, but but now it's more furrowed. My brows have gotten tenser over the videos, I think. I'm moving a lot more than I thought I used to move. I just look so confused. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm feeling it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Okay, wait. There it is. I stopped it. Yeah. A couple things. First of all, I was waiting for the angry Corey because I knew he was coming. The sound of the song has hopefully improved over time because I used to screen record a YouTube video and I would just use the audio coming from my computer, picking it up from the camera, so the audio was never very good. Let's see what I have to say about this. Can't wait. A couple things. First of all, Corey Taylor's voice, big fan. I think it's a shame that more people don't hear it because I feel like Slipknot literally is hiding behind these masks where it really turns people off to them, and so they don't even want to give Slipknot a try because of the visual, the energy that they're sending, this, you know, scary masks. So I feel like people don't find their music very accessible. It's like kind of scary because I used to be that person. I was just like, I don't want anything to do with this. They're scaring me, and it's just noise, you know. Which when I paused it, that sound is what I think of, what I used to think of when I hear of Slipknot. But the verses, that's just very nice. Vocally, that's really nice. Lyrically, let's see. I mean, the first line, she's sticking needles in her skin. So unless she's getting some acupuncture, this is probably about drugs. I could be way off. Maybe it is about acupuncture. So I think the last line, no one hurts this pretty girl but her. If she's going to be down on herself, it's because of her own thoughts and not what other people think of her. I'm just spitballing here. I don't know. My initial thought, I'm a little hesitant to push play again because I know what's coming. Because I heard the first part of it. But I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Oh my god. Keg. Oh, this is so cringy. Oh my god. First part of the chorus, I just need a minute. If you have been with me since this video, please make yourselves known. I know there are some of you, a few of you maybe, who have stayed the course with me since this first video. And if you are one of the people who watched this and was like, yes, I need to see more from this person, I have some questions for you, but also I'm very appreciative of your support and continuing this journey with me because this is just so cringy. What was I doing with the singing? Don't do that. I remember the acupuncture line. I guess we'll keep going. I just needed a moment because I am so cringy. Let's see what insights I have to share about the lyrics. Part of the chorus, initially not a fan. It takes me multiple listens to get into a song, I guess. Especially this kind of song. That's true. Like songs that sort of have this kind of energy, we'll just say it's energy, I don't initially like right away. It takes me several listens to get past the in-your-face-ness that's happening. Second part of the chorus, though, obviously I really like that because you're actually singing and not just yelling at me. And Corey Taylor's voice is so great, so I don't know. Oh god. Let's not beat a dead horse. I was not expecting sort of the vocal echo there, whatever you want to call that. Wasn't expecting that. I like that. And also, I didn't mention this, the band members are really good musicians, which is really surprising because you would think, again, just stereotyping this band and just, you know, seeing them at face value with the masks and everything. Because of that, you would think that they are sort of, you know, amateur, and so they have to compensate for that by putting on this outrageous front to take away from the fact that they're not so great at what they do. But I don't think that's true for this band. They have talent. And as far as the lyrics in here, I think this is interesting. I should let her go, but only when she loves me. The crickets. If you think of this as separate from the verse, I sort of see this as like a really nasty, cruel kind of person. They're going to wait until you fall in love with them before they say no, which I kind of love that. Kind of really love that. If that's what that means,
Oh, no.
if I'm interpreting that correctly. I was trying so hard. I still like that idea. Now that you've explained to me that it was about the music industry, right? I was like, face value, this is about some kind of a relationship, a real toxic kind of manipulative person who's taking advantage. And I had to explain it all to you. But I love how I was calling him Corey freaking Taylor from the start. I love that. I think that's awesome. I should let her go, but I'm going to wait until she falls in love with me, and then I'm going to say sorry. Let's keep going and go. Drums. Oh, it's so bad. What is that? Is that Pinhead? Okay, I know Slipknot uses a lot of, things that maybe aren't instruments. Like, I know they bang on beer kegs and stuff like that. But there's some kind of sound, and it almost sounds like an organ or something in the background, like the real low in this part of the verse. I don't know what that is. I like that it is Pinhead, outside of the norm. It's not like a typical song, and I'm all about that. All right, let's get back to it. I'm all about that. I love these verses, by the way. Kicks. This is why I don't move my head. Because it's so cringy when I do. Oh god. Stop moving. Please stop moving. Okay, the drumming in here, big fan. The bass drum. I've seen like small clips of live shows of theirs, but I could just picture this drummer guy. Is the drummer the Pinhead one? I wasn't calling him Pinhead. It was just the Pinhead one. That's interesting. Oh my god. I thought he was the drummer. I wonder if they ever let Pinhead hit the keg. Because he probably wants to. It's funny because some of my initial thoughts of the song I still have, like the drumming in here and that sound that I still don't know. The last time I listened to Killpop wasn't a year ago, but it's not in my top 20. It's not one that I listen to hardly ever. And I think it's because it reminds me of this video and how cringy I feel about the whole idea. But this is a really good song. Great Chapter Corey is my favorite Angry Corey. I think he sounds great. I know this initial listen, it was really a harsh sound to me, and I was being very kind about it. Now, I think he just sounds fantastic. The Angry Corey sections in this song are just fantastic. I thought I was going to be very, very stiff in the first few videos. I don't remember moving my head to the music whatsoever. Drummer guy is having two bass drums, 1 foot on each one, just because it's so fast.
Yes.
Just that bass beat. That's really cool. I do see some F-bombs coming. Back to it.
Beware the F-bomb.
I wasn't very accurate with my...
Never make that face again. Oh, please stop. Okay.
lot for your first video, you know. Okay. Okay. I'm a little... That threw me a little bit, the end of this. Now die. We were meant to be together, but I kind of want to kill you. We were meant to hurt each other. Now die and love me. I'm a little confused by this. I'm not sure, unless he's just... I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. Being honest, I'm all about honesty. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's so great. I love every second. No. The end of this, not a fan. I don't like... the F-bombs I don't care about. It's just that, like, I think the whole message of it is what I'm having trouble with. Because it doesn't, maybe I'm just not getting it. That's probably what it is. I just don't understand it. But yes, I'm going to focus more on the part that I was a fan of, where I'm going to wait until you love me and then say no. Because that I like. But the end of it, there's a disconnect there. But, you know, that's my opinion. That's how I feel about it. But what I'm going to do right now is listen to the whole thing again so that I can get a better feel for the whole thing without stopping it and see if I get anything more the second time around. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just listened to it again, and here's some additional thoughts I have. 1, Corey Taylor's voice is amazing. 2, the drumming in this is amazing. 3, my favorite part by far is the transition between second verse into the chorus. I think it is.
They do have awesome
I don't know if I missed it the first time or maybe I don't know, but it was my favorite part. Drum for sure. Transition, I still don't like the ending. Still don't like the ending. It was actually worse the second time. Just being honest. I'm being honest. But I think I actually got more out of it lyrically, thematically the second time. First verse, she knows she shouldn't leave a mark that I can see. So to me, it's like, I don't want to have any kind of physical reminders that you exist. I don't want to be reminded of you in any way. And that if there is proof of you in my life, then that's going to mess things up. In this toxic, crazy relationship that we have, where at the end of it, I want you to die. But still love me. Do Slipknot fans like this song, or do they see this as maybe too commercial for a true Slipknot fan? My 2 main takeaways from this, which are probably true for any Slipknot song: Corey Taylor's voice is awesome, and the drumming is awesome. That's really what I'm taking away from this song, which might be doing it quite a disservice. I've tried to make some sense of it. I most likely missed the point entirely, and I'm out in left field. Yep. I gave it a shot. Yep. That's all I could say. If you watch this video, thank you. And maybe you'd like to see more. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe and hit the bell and all that stuff. For one, you already know that. And for another one, if you liked it, hit subscribe. If you didn't, you're probably not even hearing this part. You clicked away long ago. And maybe I'll see you for another video. Maybe not. Either way, thanks for watching this one, and I will be back for more reactions for sure, because I think this is a lot of fun, and I'm hoping to find a lot of cool new songs that I might find my new favorite song by doing this. That would be really awesome. So yeah, that's it for me.
It hasn't happened yet.
Thanks for watching.
But you never know.
Bye.
Oh God.
I had the same, my background music was the same from the start, and this ending, I forgot to, oh, there it is. It was longer. That's what I did. I shortened the ending. So yeah, I did Dead Memories and, was it Disaster Piece? I've survived my first reaction. We'll call it a reaction maybe. It's just so interesting to me to see how I reacted to this band from the start. Some of it is the same. My cat's here. I liked Corey Taylor from the start. I love the drumming from the start. My reaction to the Angry Corey sections, I think you just get used to that sound, and like your first hearing of it, even though that wasn't the first time I'd heard Angry Corey, I think you just sort of get used to it, or I'm not sure. She's rubbing her face on the screen, that's why. Just thank you guys so much for enjoying my Slipknot videos. I've really grown to love this band. At first it was a sort of a curiosity, like, what is this band all about? Do they have more flavors than just Snuff and Psychosocial and Devil and I? And so it's turned into just an appreciation and an adoration and I'm just in awe of Slipknot really most of the time. And I'm just so glad that I have started this journey, and I'm still on the journey, but I'm just glad that I could, you know, learn more about them, and, you know, not just the music, but I'm learning about the band and the people in it and their whole journey, and it's just been really fun this past year. So thank you guys so much. You maggots, you're the best. You are the best. I know some of you have been here a long time, and to you especially, just a huge thank you to you. I love you guys. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you for the next one. Or as I said in that video, bye! I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm also excited about it. It's a strange thing. Cringe level 11. And then if I add subtitles to this, which I'm sure I will, it will be me reacting to me, reacting to me, reacting to Slipknot. Oh god. Alright, true inception happening. I'm like literally crying at how cringy I am. How many times have I said cringy in this video? We should keep track.